Hey everybody, welcome back to my Eurovision React Review channel. So it's obviously not gone unnoticed the last couple of days that obviously the songs from UMK, the Song Contest in Finland, whereby the winner will represent Finland at Eurovision 2024, have been released. Now last year I was pretty good. Every day I was catching up with those videos, reacting to them and put them on my channel. If you're a follower of my channel, you'll know that I have testified. I'm trying to do things a little bit more different this year to kind of make it more sustainable. I would have liked to have listened to them one by one and reacted and put them on my channel, but I kind of just thought for, quality of life, I'll wait for them all to come out and then I'll do it all in one video. So yes, hopefully I'm going to time this right. So I'm going to listen to 6 songs that have been released, and pretty much when the 6th song is finished, I should then be ready to listen to the 7th one as it goes live. So last year, now listen, UMK easily, you ask any Eurovision fan, one of the, if not the best national final of the national finals last year. So I have high expectations. I've seen quite a bit of buzz on Twitter regarding the UMK songs so far, generally. Like, yes, obviously my channel's a testament to this. Was Kuori my favourite last year? No, but nonetheless, was it evidently the right choice for Finland to pick? Yes. I mean, obviously, with my taste preference, I was Team Kira, no business on the dance floor, but I must profess, I think that ended up being in my top 3 national final songs of all national final songs last year, and I just want to thank you, MK, for giving me that song, because I listen to it continuously even now. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see the Karlia effect in UMK, because I feel that potentially the standards might be higher just due to obviously the success of Karlia last year at Eurovision, and as a result artists in Finland getting excited about the opportunity and possibility of winning Eurovision. So yes, let's check these 6 songs out, and like I said, I should time this well and get to the 7th song, and then hopefully just on initial lessons I can kind of work out which songs are my jive thing and probably which songs aren't. But I have to admit, last year, other than Robin, every other song, all the other 6 songs I liked. I'm not saying I didn't like Robin's, I just thought it was okay. I thought the other 6 songs were strong. So is UMK going to give me my Kira of 2024? Let's see. Right, I'm assuming UMK started high, because I remember there being a lot of hype and excitement on Twitter in regards to Cyan Kick's efforts this year. Quite liked Hurricane. I did like Hurricane, so I'm quite interested to see how this compares. I'm intrigued. Okay, so I want to say 2 things. Number 1, I've said recently in a couple, like it happened in MGP with a rock song. I kind of just said I can get on board with rock, as long as it gives me a melody, like particularly in the chorus. I can get on board with rock without a shadow of a doubt, right? That chorus has got a melody, and that melody is a good one. The second thing is I kind of feel already in the first minute I prefer this to Hurricane. So for me, I think this potentially is a better effort than Hurricane, which is a good thing. This is a very, very good start. This happened with Ukraine. I listened to Alonia, Jerry Heil, the first song, and just no other song after that. The other 10 songs for me were better. So I started with the best. I'm hoping that's not the case with this one, but this is a very, very strong start. This is very good. And that's me saying this. Whose favourite in UMK last year was Kira? This is very good. I feel I do myself a disservice because as I was listening to that, it's not similar in any way, shape or form, the sound, but like I really got on board with Megara and Benidorm Fest last year in Spain, and I think I think that was my third favourite at the end after the final. So I can tap into a more rockier song, shall we say. Like, I call it, for me, Shane accessible pop. Shane accessible pop, Shane accessible rock. Like, that's very good. And that's me saying that. So I'm going to give that a strong 8.7. And if you've been following my journey of national finals, you'll know that that is high, extremely high. Okay, that's a really strong start. Okay, I have high expectation of this one because I am aware that this is, how do you say it? Isaac Sena in UMK 2022. Loved that song. Now this is their sibling, right? They're related. So, and my understanding is, I think this particular artist has sold a lot of records in Finland. So I have high expectations. Okay. Wasn't expecting this sound. Gonna be honest, on initial listen, I'm just obviously take Robin out from last year. I would say already in the first minute, I prefer all 6 of the songs last year in UMK to this one. The music video is I mean, Cyan Kick's music video, I didn't say anything about that, but I was used to that from UMK last year. Like, obviously watching national finals and watching the songs, you're watching a lot of interesting videos to go with them. But UMK, we got proper music videos, right? The production sounds quality, sounds expensive. I don't think there's enough in this song for me already to kind of assume this is not my thing. You can tell they're an artist, right? They're not necessarily just a recording performer, they're evidently an artist. Mania. I mean, it's okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a quality package. You can hear it in regards to the production. And I'm sure there are people out there that would get on board with it. Just not me. Mind you, saying that, this guitar solo has upped it for me. I think because UMK, the standards are so high now. I think if I was listening to this song in another national final, I probably would be a bit more optimistic about it, acknowledging it's not necessarily my taste, but appreciating that this would be a decent package to send to Eurovision. I just think, like I said, it's worth repeating. I just think the standards are so high. And I think particularly last year, like every song, like there was a hook, right? As soon as I listened to it for the first time, like I pretty much got that song down. And as a result, wanting to listen to it again. It's not my jibe. But I appreciate the quality behind that package. I'm going to give that one a 7. Okay, Sara. I know nothing about Sara. Sarah? No, it was Sara alto. So Sara. Mature lyrics. I don't know what to make of this song. Yeah, I'm coming around to it. Is this production? I can't work it out. Like, I'm really struggling to put it in some sort of category or genre, but I guess that's irrelevant, right? Okay. Like, there's moments where the song sounds like a song from Hurricane, Serbian girl band. I can't think of the life of me what it's called now. There's moments where I'm getting a tattoo vibe. Yeah, really interesting sound. And it's playing with my mind a little bit. Okay. That song needs the 3 minutes. I feel like I went for a bit of a journey on that one. Trying to work out my thoughts. I like it. I do like it. Do I like it as much as Cyan Kicks? That was more immediate. But that song has had an impact on me. Played with my mind. I'm going to give that one an 8.3. I'm going to give that one 8.3. I like that song. Okay. Jesse Markin. Okay. I don't know anything about this act. Oh. Oh, never thought I would hear a sound like this from UMK. Very intrigued. Okay, that post-chorus massively saved that song for me, because when it went down with the "You're gonna make me glow," I was like, oh, really? Like, I was feeling like I was building up to something really, really good. But that post-chorus, infectious beat. When in doubt, bring a llama into your music video. This is a very good upbeat number. That's making me smile. You know that's particularly "You're gonna make me glow." It's a melody that just will stay in your head, irrespective of whether you want it to or not. Yeah, a bit like Sara. That massively picked up. I'm going to give that the same as Sara. I know that's a cop-out at the moment. 8.3. Look, I mean, am I surprised that these songs, production-wise, sound quality? No. I think so far, Cyan Kicks is the one that's given me the winner vibe. But like, that Sara song, I want to listen to that one again. I don't know. There's something about that song that's just staying with me. Okay. Windows 95 Man. No, you look fabulous. If I can, I'm just going to compare this to Portion Boys last year. Portion Boys song, I much preferred. That did really well in the televote, particularly, right? But I think that's because Portion Boys are big in Finland. I don't know anything about this act. I'm starting to expect songs like this now from, let's say, North European countries. Okay. I mean, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Am I going to download it? No. But am I appreciating this late on a Thursday evening? Yes. It's 90s Eurobeats, right? Look, you can't say anything bad about that. You can't say anything bad about that. Yeah. I'm gonna give that a 7.9. I'm gonna give that a 7.9. Yeah. It's nice that you've got a little bit of light relief in this mix. Yeah. Okay, song 6. Is it Sini? Saucy. What is it about UMK? I'm just sitting here being like, do I like it? Like, there's a lot of experimental sounds here. Like, really unpredictable sounds. Like, I'd go as far to say, in regards to what I'm hearing, UMK aren't playing it safe. They're actually just... I think probably they realise, particularly with Kuori, like, you're going to have to go different. You're going to have to go different to shake things up. I'm feeling that I'm not going to be getting Makira this year. But I respect UK for basically realising what many countries needed to realise like 9 years ago. If you're going to win Eurovision, you got to take a risk. You got to go with a sound that's going to make people sit up, perk their ears up, and take note. I'm getting it from this song so far. But I don't know whether people are going to really get put off by the lyrics, particularly that bit about onion was in Finnish. So I don't know people in Finland, their take on these lyrics. Yeah, I'm more into the beat and her attitude and sassiness. That's drawing me in more than necessarily these William Shakespeare lyrics. I'm captivated by her. I like this one. I really like this one. I like this one. I really like this one. Yeah, I really like that one. I really, really like that one. Do I like it as much as Cyan Kicks? I don't know. I'm going to give that one an 8.5. I think that's my second favourite behind Cyan Kicks at this moment in time. There's repeating some of these songs. I'm listening and it's just taking me a while to work out, okay, what genre is it? Is this the sort of song that I would like? And I haven't had that from any national final yet. But I want to stress equally, at no point have I been like, no. There's been something about every song that I've been hooked into and have been intrigued by. So I've got one more song left. This is a very, very different UMK from last year. And that's probably a good thing, right? Yeah, this isn't a UMK or national final that I was expecting. I'm a bit flabbergasted. That's a good word. That's the word to explain my emotions at the moment. Flabbergasted. Right, we've got one more song left. Okay, I'm actually watching this one live. It's exciting. There's a lot of excitement in the chat. Okay, so this is the first song I can officially say. Cardio effect. What does that mean? Vox Populi. Populi. Okay. I can imagine a significant group of people liking this song. I want his teeth. He's got amazing teeth. I'm more intrigued with his teeth. I liked that gospel bit then. Is this the one that's going to get the Kuori hype this year? I was wondering which UMK is going to get the 2024 Kuori hype. Interesting. I'm not sure. I think I did prefer it to Windows 9 Man, and I gave that 7.9. So I'm going to give that an 8. Right, so I need to work out my top 7. Okay, so in my 7th place, I have, is it Sexmane? Like, yeah, it's not really the sort of genre that I kind of gel with, and yeah, I'm not going to feel the need to return to that song. Although I appreciate the quality of it. I appreciate that it's a quality effort. And if that was in another national final, it bears repeating, I would say that would be a good choice. But I think UMK standards are so high. And I think after last year, I think there's a hunger and thirst in Finland for the win. My sixth place, Windows 9 Man. I appreciate it. Like, you know, it made me smile. Again, you know, I'm not going to download that song. In fifth place, it's a song that I just listened to. Is it Mikael? It was a band. It was a band. Let's honour the whole band. Mikael Gabriel X Nublu. Definitely not said that right. Yeah, I can already see that that's going to get the Kuori hype. And I'm pretty much doing this live, so I have no idea. I probably will eat my words if I go to Twitter in an hour's time and people share their opinions, and I've got that wrong. Fourth place, Jessie. I think, in all seriousness, even if I put that song in there, like, there is a world where these songs could do well. I really like that song. It took a while to get going. I mean, that's not true. As in, it took me a while to realise if I liked it. But by the time we got to the end, I was like, no, actually, I really like that one. I think my top four are 4 songs that I will download. I would download these songs. In third place, Sara. That song has stayed with me. Like, that's the one that I'd want to listen to straight away to work out further whether I love it or whether I really, really like it. Second place is Sini, is it? Like, that song, yeah, just totally got on board with the sassy character, the sassy nature, the quality of that production, just everything about that song. Like I said, my only question mark is people in Finland. You're going to have to let me know how are you feeling about the lyrics. Because reading the translation in English, I was like, I don't know. My first is Cyan Kicks. It's exactly the same as Ukraine. It started off with such a quality song, and just afterwards, just no song, in my opinion, in my personal taste anyway, bettered that song. And that's me. That's me saying this, who's not anyone who advocates for, and I have limited examples of on my playlists of rock-inspired songs. But I think that's such a good package. They're a professional band. They look great. They sound great. This is the sort of song that will hit multiple groups of people, including moi. I think from these songs, although watch this space, because I feel in a week's time with Sini and Sara, I feel things might change. I do. I think if I listen to those two a couple of times, I think I could be team Sara or Sini. And I'm probably saying her name wrong, so I'm sorry. Onion Lady. I'll call her the Onion Lady. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Please let me know what you think. Who is your favourite? Who's your top 7? Please do drop it in the comments below. And if you're still here and you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do click the notification button so you're informed if and when I post videos. And yeah, until next time, stay safe.